as an artist, there is really not much more that I enjoy than watching other artists break down their art. It's quite the mouthful right there, but it's the truth. I really, really, really enjoy watching other artists break down what their creativity, because creativity is so subjective and it's so different, and lyrics mean different things, and songs mean different things, and art is so subjective and it means different things to different people. So hearing the artist's perspective really, I think, gives a cool not only insight into their art, but also into their creative process and into the way that they do things, which as an artist myself kind of inspires me to try new things and think of things differently. And I don't know, just artist on art, I think is first of all a great title for a podcast, and secondly, just one of my favorite things. So let's get right into this. We got Olivia and Rodrigo breaking down Lacy and a couple other tracks on the Kelly Clarkson Show. If you're new to the channel, my name is Jacob Restituto, and I welcome you here. I hope you enjoy what you find. If you're not new here, well, I appreciate you coming back. You are a true one. Thank you so much. Let's see what we got.
Has taken a very gutsy chance, and many have Olivia to thank for inspiring them to do so. It's weird because you don't think you're going to have that kind of impact on someone, but it really does. Music is so magical like that.
The gutsy hour.
Why guts? Why that for your title?
Yeah, I just always love the word. I think it has so many interesting meanings. Like, it means bravery. Spilling your guts means like telling everyone your dirty little secrets, which I feel like is just what I do in my song.
Yep. Amen.
Yeah, so it's just a really powerful word, and I like a four-letter word, you know.
Me too.
You know.
Yeah.
Gotta love a four-letter word every now and then. So yeah, just became the title.
I love that. I love all the separate kind of ways you can take it as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Will you tell us about some lyrics?
I also love the branding of it in the sense that, like, you notice, like, the rings that she wears, or like the necklaces, or just not only does she have it as her album title, but she really brands it really well.
We pulled some.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Okay, because there's so many good ones. In Lacy, Olivia writes, "And I despise my jealous eyes and how hard they fell for you. Yeah, I despise my rotten mind and how much it worships you." I mean, that last line, I despise my rotten mind.
Oh, man.
It worships you. I'm like, that, who has not felt, you have a very poetic way, kind of like
Absolutely.
Alanis. Like, you have a poetic way of like wording
I'm sorry,
things.
kind of like who?
A very poetic way, kind of like Alanis. Like, you have a poetic way of like wording things, but they're so relatable. But it's so poetic.
Wow, yeah.
Where were you?
Very
What were
emo
you
of me
thinking
writing
there?
that.
Yeah.
I
like emo. That's all right.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too. I took.
It's a very, very big compliment, Alanis Morissette
I was
compliment.
actually at USC last year, and I wrote a poem called Lacy for one of the assignments, and I really liked it. I'm like, I'm gonna turn it into a song. So that's sort of where that
When
one
do you
came
have time
from.
to go to college?
I know. I know.
Back that train up.
I know. I just took one class. I would go to the
Okay.
studio some days, and then I'd go to college, and like,
Yeah.
it was fun. It was fun.
That's so
It was a
cool.
good
I love
time.
that you did.
It's such a random thing, but I actually really think it's cool. It's actually kind of like super relatable, and like I appreciate that. And like she's also interested in her own education. You know, it's not all about just the art. You know, I think it's cool.
It's always cool to like progress and grow.
Yeah, I always want to stay curious.
You
and
got like a
learn, you know?
great song out of it. Dang,
Yeah.
all right. So next, in All American, Olivia says, they like it. "I am light as a feather. I'm as stiff as a board. I pay attention to things that most people ignore." So first of all, what do you know about that game? That's a game I played when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Did y'all do that? Light as a feather, stiff
Has
as a
anyone
board?
ever done
Yeah.
it? Okay,
Yeah.
did it work?
Well, here's the thing. There's like 15 of you around a body with your fingers, and you're all doing.
Wait, I have no idea. What game is this? I did not understand that reference. So can we break that down a little bit?
Time. That's what we
Right.
did. So of course we're all gonna lift them. I mean, these are powerful fingers. Like if it's all of us and we're all like tiny at the time we were playing
that's
it.
true.
Yeah.
That's true. Well, my mom used to tell me about doing that at sleepovers.
Yeah.
So that's how I knew the light
That's what I did.
Support
Yeah.
thing. And I was always fascinated by it. I'm like, that seems impossible.
Yeah.
Like, I need some physicist to like explain it to me.
Yeah.
But it's
I
like,
think it's just literally we want it to be magical, but really
Yeah.
it's all of us just
You're just
underneath,
forcing it really
lifting
hard.
the person
Yeah.
up. And we're like,
Yeah.
how is this happening?
yeah,
I
always thought it was
don't know
a
what this
really
is.
interesting phrase, and so I've been trying
Yeah.
to fit it into a song for a long time. So I thought it was an interesting way to describe, like, it seems kind of impossible, light as a feather, stiff as a board, so I thought it was a good way to describe kind of the impossible standards that are set for us as women. So it's just kind of
I
lend
love it.
itself.
I love that you take something that everybody knows too, and you twist it in his own. That's
Mine
very
is
smart.
Jacob. What I really like about that comment though is that she said that is it's something that I've been really wanting to use for a while in a song, and I admire that because I relate to that a lot. Because there are these lines or concepts or ideas that like I've so often wanted to use in my song or in my music or in my art, and it just isn't the right time or isn't the right lyric or isn't the right idea just yet. So it's really cool when you finally fit it into something and you're just like, oh my gosh, I've been wanting to use that line for 4 years now. And it's cool to see that happens with all these artists. So that was really cool. I love seeing artists in the background, and it's like I think it just fills your tank as an artist to inspire you with other things. So hope you enjoyed that. Let me know what your thoughts are, and if there's any other clips that you'd like me to check out. My name is Jacob Restituto. God bless and peace out.